All right, everybody, it's Farrell with Junction City today. Hey, it's been a while since we've been around. We've had the COVID-19. What a nightmare that's been. We haven't been able to get together with anybody, see any of our friends. But we're getting toward the end of it. This is my friend Ron Dillon. Ron's putting on an event in Plymouth, Utah, the X12 Hillclimb, correct?
Yes, Utah's only motorcycle hill climb, the X12.
And for anybody who's not sure what that means, what would remind somebody of what it is, or what does it resemble?
Utah's got an incredible history of hill climbing, starting with the old Widowmaker that ran Point of the Mountain above Draper from 1964 to 1988 and used to draw ABC Wide World of Sports and 20,000 wild people.
So almost like Evel Knievel used to draw, huh?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So what is it about the hill climbs you think that appeals to people? They want to come watch that stuff, and more importantly, makes the guys want to do that.
Well, they're easy to watch. You park your lawn chair and there's the show. It's like a big screen TV. You don't have to, a motocross race or a desert race, they're here, they're there, they're over there. You can't see everything, but a hill climb, you can see the whole thing. They just take off in front of you and go as high as they can go. Hill climbing's judged on either who goes the highest on the hill, and we use a laser light to determine that's accurate to within an inch and a half.
Oh, wow.
Or timing lights. If they go over, then we get a time down to the thousandth of a second, like drag racing. And this hill is a big, ugly. It's actually the longest hill in the world of hill climbing. Very similar to the old Widowmaker, actually a bit longer. The pros go 1,700 feet on a hill, 1,700 feet long. The amateurs do a hill that's 1,025 feet. Even the little mini bikes have a hill that's 780 feet. And we've obviously never had a mini bike go over.
That'd be cool though if it did.
Yeah.
Bring your mini bike. Make it happen. Be the first to make history.
Yeah, yeah.
So you said that they have timing lights. Is that so if two bikes make it over the hill, they go by who has the lowest elapsed time?
That's
that how
right.
that works?
That's right, yep. And they get 2 runs. It's the best of 2 runs. So if a guy goes over and he's leading with the fastest time, and then somebody beats his time, he's got a chance to come back and try to lower the other guy's time and come out on top.
So a pretty stiff competition then, huh?
Yeah, it's round 1 of the Rockwell Watches Pro Hill Climb Series, and we'll have a purse in the $15,000 to $20,000 range that the pros will be competing for. The amateurs race for trophies.
So if you for some reason, because you're crazy, you wanted to enter this event, can they get a hold of you? Is there still spots open to participate, or is you closed? Or?
No, it's still open. It'll be open online at X12events.com through Thursday, June 4th, 9 p.m., and then they can come out and register during the event. It's more money, but we try to get everybody to register online. We're so grateful that we're going to be able to run with, originally this event is always run in mid-May, and we were scheduled for May 15th through the 17th. The COVID virus hit. We didn't think we'd be able to run. A number of people, and Utah going from orange to yellow status in Box Elder County helped us, and then the Box Elder County commissioners, led by Commissioner Stan Summers, have just been awesome to work with. They pushed it. Stan is a big fan of the hill climb, and he said, we want this to happen. So we rescheduled for 3 weeks later, June 5th through the 7th, and we're up and running.
Well, Stan's a good guy. He's always someone to have in your corner to help you out.
Absolutely.
We really like Stan. So if you want to get tickets for this to go watch, where would you get tickets? And also with the COVID thing, are they limiting you guys, or how's that working?
Yeah, you can get tickets, you can get camping passes, you can register all at x12events.com. We do have some limitations with COVID where we can only have 1,000 people on site at any given time, but we're a 3-day event. We're running altered bikes and semi-pros on Friday, June 5th, then we're running stock trophy bikes, and the first half of the pros on Saturday, June 6th, and then we'll finish up the pros on Sunday, June 7th. But we should be good shape. I mean, in the past, we've had 500 to 1,000 people there each day, so we shouldn't have to turn too many people away. It doesn't. This is a great hill and a great event, but it doesn't pull the 20,000 people that
like in the
original Widowmaker did, which actually scared some people off. Part of that is because that was right above town in Draper, so it was super close. We're a little farther out, but we are just 3 miles off of I-15, exit 392, just 10 miles north of Tremonton.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. And you see you got camping spots, so.
Yeah, it's big grassy pastures, and it's dry camping, but we'll have a number of campers, RVs, toy haulers that roll in and park there and enjoy the weekend. We're also really embracing four-wheelers now. This has exclusively been a motorcycle event in the past, and now we have classes for the hill climb for four-wheelers, and we'll have a four-wheeler race on Saturday afternoon, June 6th, on about a 2-mile twisty course out there with jumps and bumps and turns and hills, and people can sign up for that at our website. And we just know the four-wheeler thing's getting to be a big deal.
That'd be kind of cool, seeing a four-wheeler go up that hill.
Yeah.
I always found it interesting how those guys modify their bikes to go up that hill. They got that big giant trailing arm in the back and just crazy stuff they do to their bikes to get up to the top.
Yeah, we have 37 different classes. So we have altered semi-pro and pro that can modify their bikes heavily. They can extend the swing arm, as you just mentioned. They can run rubber paddle tires. They can really trick their bikes out. Some of these bikes are pushing 200 horsepower, some of the big pro bikes. They'll take a crotch rocket motor and stick it in a dirt bike chassis and extend it and put a paddle on. But we also have a number of classes for stock bikes. You can't be extended. You can't run a paddle. You have to run a stock knobby. And that's our claim to fame for 2019 is we never had a single stock bike out of hundreds of attempts make it over the 1,000-foot stock hill.
So get yourself a stock bike, run down to the motorcycle shop, buy you a stock bike, and be the first person to make it. You'll make history.
Absolutely.
All righty, Ron. Well, is there anything else you want to add on? You got the UTV races. There going to be food?
There will be food. The Box Elder County Eagles are selling food and beverages. We are not able to do beer this year because of the short timelines, and ABC, who facilitates that stuff, they're a little more clamped down this year because of the COVID, but people can bring their own beer if they wish, and we definitely will have the Eagles selling some awesome burgers and fries and so on, and Coke products, and so bring an appetite.
There you go. All righty, Ron. Well, once again, it is June 5th, 6th, and 7th?
Yes.
Plymouth, Utah?
Yes.
What time does the event start?
We'll start up at 10 a.m. on Friday, the 5th. We'll start at 9 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday, and we typically finish late afternoon, like 4 or 5 p.m.
Oh, so it'll give you plenty of time to hang out and talk, and that'd be a good trip. So get the whole family together, come down to Plymouth, grab the camper, and it'll be a good time.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.